Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all will be fine. Today we are going to start question number 5 of exercise 7.1. The question is solve for x, also find the angles. So we have two parallel lines and one is transversal and we have two angles. One is 75 and the next is 11x minus 2. So firstly we find the value of x, then angle. Since these angles are corresponding angles and corresponding angles are equal, so we have 11x minus 2 equals to 75 degree. 11x minus 2 equals to 75, so 11x minus 2 will be added to the other side, so we get 77 degree. 11 is multiplied here to the other side, 11 will be divided, so we get 7, so x is 7. By putting the value of x in the given expression, which is 11x minus 2, and in the place of x we put 7. 11 multiplied by 7 we get 77 minus 2. 77 minus 2 equals to 75. Since it is proved that corresponding angles are equal and both angles are equal to 75 degree. So the next question, we have two parallel lines and one transversal, and we have two angles which are alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are equal, so x plus 139 degree equals to 132 degree. So 139 added here to the other side, 139 will be subtracted from 132, we get minus 7 because the largest value we have 139 and the sign is minus, so the answer will be in minus. Now we put the value of x in the place of given expression. So given expression is x plus 139 degree. In the place of x we put minus 7, then plus minus minus we get 132 when subtracted 7 from 139. So the answer is 132. So the required angle is 132, and it is proved that the alternate interior angles are equal. Both angles are 132 degree. So the next question, we have a straight line and two angles which are the interior angles of the transversal at the same side. So 20x plus 5 plus 20x minus 5 equals to 180 degree. 20x plus 5 plus 20x minus 5 equals to 180 degree. We add the same variable which is x, so we get 20 plus 20x we get 40x, and 5 plus 5 and minus 5 cut with each other, then we get 40x equals to 180 degree. So 40 multiplied with x to the other side, 40 will be divided, and we get 9 by 2 after cutting, so x equals to 4.5. Now we put the value of x in the given expression, which is 20x plus 5. In the place of x we put 4.5, multiply with 20 we get 90 plus 5, and the angle is 95 degree. Next we have 20x minus 5. In the place of x we put 4.5, multiply with 20 we get 90 minus 5, and the angle is 85. So the required angles are 95 degree and 85 degree. Alternate interior angles, the sum of the alternate interior angle always equals to 180. When we add 95 and 85 we get 180 degree. It means that the alternate interior angles are equal to 180 degree. Similarly, the next question, we have one straight line and two angles which are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So the both angles are on the same side of the transversal, so the sum of the angles equals to 180 degree. So x plus 109 plus x plus 89 equals to 180 degree. So x plus x we get 2x, and 109 plus 89 we get 198 equals to 180 degree. So 2x equals to 198 will be subtracted to the other side. When we subtract 180 from 198 we get 18 and 2 will be divided to the other side, so we get 9, and sign is minus because the largest value have minus sign, so x equals to minus 9. When we put the value of x in the given expression, which is x plus 109, in the place of x we put minus 9, then subtracted 9 from 109 we get 100 degree. Similarly, x plus 89, in the place of x we put minus 9, then subtracted 9 from 89 we get 80 degree. So the required angles are 100 and 80, and the sum of the angles equals to 180 degree. Our next topic is polygon. A polygon is a closed plane figure with 3 or more straight sides. Polygon are named according to the number of the side. For example, we have 3-side polygon called triangle, 4-side polygon called quadrilateral, 5-side polygon called pentagon, 6-side polygon hexagon, and 7-side polygon called heptagon. Next topic, we have demonstrate the properties of a parallelogram. So, a parallelogram is a special type of quadrilateral whose pairs of opposite side are parallel. For example, we have a parallelogram. These two lines are parallel to each other and these two lines are parallel to each other. It means that AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. Here we have some properties of a parallelogram. According to the first property, a parallelogram is a quadrilateral with both pairs of opposite side parallel. This side always parallel to this side. This side always parallel to this side. So the next property we have, in a parallelogram, the two pairs of opposite sides are congruent. Means this side is congruent to this side and this side is congruent to this side. Third property we have, in a parallelogram, the two pair of opposite angles are congruent. According to this property, we have 4 angles. So these are opposite angle to each other and congruent, and these two angles are also congruent to each other. It means that the opposite pair of angles are congruent. These two angles are congruent and these two angles are also congruent to each other. The next property we have, in a parallelogram, the consecutive angles are supplementary. It means that these two angles are consecutive angle. So when we sum up these angles, we get 180 degree or 180 degree. So these two angles are supplementary angles. The last property we have, in a parallelogram, the diagonal bisect each other. So if we see that the diagonal is PD and the other diagonal is AC, when we meet these two diagonals we get a point E. It means that the diagonal intersect each other at point E. So these are the properties of parallelogram. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.